to the meaty stuff. So there's a constant tug of war in our decision making. There's a constant tug of war between our prefrontal cortex and our limbic system. There's a constant tug of war, and I call it the neural tug of war, because on the one hand, when we are about to execute, let's say you're about to make a decision, all right, if that decision is going to be difficult, maybe you wake up at 5 a.m. and you want to go to the gym at 5 a.m. That may be unpleasant for you. What happens is that your limbic system kicks in and triggers avoidance. And what does that lead to? Procrastination and delay and complaining. You're not really interested in that. And we call that emotional resistance or limbic resistance. That's the inertia, the resistance you face when you're about to do something that is really important. And one of the things I've learned about habit formation is that habits that you form by going against very tough resistance will last longer. They become non-contextual habits. So there's everyone here in our execution will face this resistance, this wall. But we need to then learn that if we are wired this way, how can we push through this resistance that we face? That you have a goal to start something, but then at some point you just lack the energy to push through. How can we push through to achieve what we want? How can we enhance our executive drive? That is the main issue. This is a PET scan of an adolescent who was supposed to, submit a paper at a school. And they did a study, and what they found was that in the kid that was procrastinating, you can see that the amygdala lit up. There's a science behind procrastination. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a science behind that, and it leads to this avoidance behavior. So the response is that when faced with a difficult situation or when faced with a challenging situation, you just back off. That's the natural response. So what I'm saying to you today is that it's not just enough for you to identify the right thing to do. It's not just enough for you to be determined to do it. We need to find a way to get you above this resistance. How can we enhance your executive drive so that when the resistance will come, and it will come, you will be able to rise above it and get things done? Do you understand what I'm saying? So all I've been saying there is just to create that foundation for you to understand that you are not cursed. You're human after all. Are you understanding me? And that it's natural for you in your weight loss journey to... It's natural. You're human. It's natural for you. You started a teens group and you're struggling to get everybody together and you're putting so much in there and you're about to give up on it. And you're like, oh, it's not going to work. This thing is not going to work. I've come to tell you that it can. Let's dig deep. Let's find a way to get over that. Are you understanding me? So I'm validating the feelings that you have. The feelings of, oh yeah, this is not working. Yeah, it's okay for it not to work. It's okay for you not to feel like, you're high there. It's okay for you to feel that way. But now we've got to push through, all right?